Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everybody. I am the guy that makes random tier lists, and we are back with another random tier list. And what is more random than me hitting the random template button on tiermaker.com and getting Ben 10? Today we're going to be talking about Ben 10 Aliens. Ben 10 was an old TV show that was on Cartoon Network, an old cartoon that was on about, 10 years ago or so, probably a little more recently. There was a follow-up series called Ben 10 Alien Force or something like that. But the original premise of the show was Ben 10 was a kid who I think was 10 years old, which was part of the name. But he was able to turn into 10 aliens, and then over time, the amount of aliens he was able to turn into kind of just increased and increased. But these are the original 19 that he was able to turn into in the first run of the show. So that's what we're going to be ranking here. Our tiers go from perfection down to trash. C is going to be kind of our average tier. Now, I definitely do not remember the name of almost any of these, and I definitely do not remember the powers of almost any of them. So bear with me as I go through this. The first one, we have this fruit fly looking thing, some legs there, fly alien. I think it's one of the only ones that was able to fly, so that's pretty cool. I'll put that in B tier. Next, we have our fire guy, obviously able to light things on fire, blast fire out of his hands. Looks kind of cool, pretty unique. So got to put that in A tier. I was always a really big fan of this one, so I'm going to put that in perfection. I don't remember the name of this thing, but I remember he was able to kind of roll into a ball, kind of like a roly-poly or something. So that was kind of neat. This plant one, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a little bit cooler than the fire one, so I'm going to put it right here in the A tier, closer to here. He was able to kind of stretch out his fingers and its tendrils there to do things. I don't remember what this thing is. It looks funny, though. So I'm going to put it in C tier. I'll keep it out of trash. I can't tell what this is. Cannot tell what this is. Let's put it in trash. This thing has a bunch of eyes, and it's ugly. Still don't know what it is. I'm going to put it in there in trash. This one, if I remember correctly, this was like his most powerful alien that he could only use sometimes. I might be remembering that incorrectly. I'm not sure. But that's pretty cool. Let's put that in A tier. These next three aliens that he had, I don't remember if these were originally aliens or what, but they were kind of based on monsters. So whatever the premise of the show was at the time, this was like a couple episodes that were all linked together. So he got Frankenstein, a mummy, and a werewolf, and they were all either aliens that looked like monsters or monsters that he was able to turn into aliens for his transformations, I guess. I wasn't really a big fan of any of these, though. I don't really like it when shows take monsters and oh, by the way, werewolves are a real thing, but they're just aliens. I don't know. Not a big fan of that, personally. And then we have this dog thing he was able to turn into. I like the premise of this with no eyes. I think it used smell to discern where things were, since it didn't have eyes, so that's cool. I like Diamond Head. Diamond Head is one of the only ones of these aliens that I remember the name of. Big, built, out of diamond dude guy thing. Good, cool, like it. This one was really fast. I think it's the fastest of all of these, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, perfection. Now you got to have when you're kind of picking the archetypes here. When you're picking the ones you need one that can fly. You need one that's fast. You need one that's strong. So him being fast, yeah, like that. I don't know what this one is. Kind of looks like water gills. I don't know. I'm going to put it in C tier here. I think it's a little bit better than these monster ones. This ghost here is really, really cool. I'm going to put it here in A tier right after the super alien thing. And if I remember correctly, this ghost actually turned into a villain at one point. Now, how this show worked was Ben 10 would have the DNA of these aliens. DNA was the big thing of late 2000s TV shows. I don't know. He had the DNA of these aliens, and then he was able to transform into them. But this one, I guess he didn't have the DNA of them. He actually had part of him because he was a ghost or something. I don't know. But he turned into a villain at one point, I believe. Then we have this one that can infect technology. I thought that was pretty cool. Put that right here. Could take over technology and stuff like that. Very, very useful. You know what? I'm going to put that in S tier. I think that's super, super cool. 4 arms. It's probably my favorite. Big hulking 4-arm thing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then I don't know what this alien thing is. Here, I'll drop it in C tier. All right. And that is our list. I think our rankings here are pretty good. So closer to the numbers mean that they are better within that tier, as we've been doing the last couple of videos. And yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think about this, guys. Do you like me doing super random ones like this? Do you even know what this is? Have you even watched this far through the video? Let me know. Give a like on this video if you want to see more videos like this. Tomorrow there will be another tier list. I promise you it will probably not be about Ben 10, though. It'll be another random one, because this is the guy who makes random tier lists. Signing off.